Hi all, it's Heather. I'm a certified arborist in Bloomington, Indiana, and today I'd like to talk with you a little bit about cold damage. It's not uncommon for our area in Bloomington, Indiana to see some cold temperatures. Um, and at least this last year, what was nice was when we had cold temperatures, we did have quite a bit of snow. Um, but I am seeing some plants with some winter damage. And so, obviously, winter damage for trees and shrubs. You'll notice some dead branches. Um, on plants like Japanese maples, especially, sometimes we'll see a crack in the bark. This is why I do recommend wrapping young trees with a white vinyl wrapping. This will reflect the sun and it kind of keeps the stem temperature more even, and so it doesn't heat and heat and cool and heat and cool and heat and cool. But anyway, so we do have some dead foliage. Oh, I meant to say, so this year I'm really seeing more damage on evergreens than deciduous plants. I have seen a few Japanese maples that are a little crispy. But this year, Cephalotexus and some of the pines, like 5-needle pines, like white pines, they are more tolerant of various situations. So most of them have been okay, but some of the black and red pines are having a little trouble with their needles. This juniper had some little bit of dieback, and honestly I'm not going to show them to you because I'm embarrassed I forgot to protect them. But I had these 2 Japanese pieris that I moved to get more sun last fall, and I watered them in well, but they clearly weren't used to their situation, and so they really got damaged to the point that they died. So anyway, so what do we do when our plants do get some winter damage? So one thing we can do is not prune the damage out. So there's something about when trees experience an injury and then time passes and they're on the inside, you can't see what they're doing, but they're compartmentalizing that damage. And if too long a time goes before we prune, that's like another injury when they're already working on healing up energy. And some plants really will just decline, right, really quickly. So we do want to leave plants that have cold damage alone. And the other thing that will be important for them is to put them on a regular watering schedule. Um, I I know La Nina is going to be gone, so we're going to be having El Nino, but there is a transition period. So we may be stepping out of drought situations somewhat in some areas, but we do want to keep our damaged plants well watered during the season. Also, make sure in the fall you're not applying nitrogen as a fertilizer around plants that are damaged. What we want them to do is pick up some potassium. That helps them build lignin, and that helps keep their cells strong, and that way they'll be less likely to experience winter damage. So anyway, get your sheets out, protect your plants. Could be a cold couple of nights. So anyway, if you have any questions, I'm always glad to hear them. And You can jot them down in the comments, or you can also email me. So anyway, have a great day, and stay warm. Bye.